good people? It's Credit DJ Lei with music and books, season 2, episode 3. And I do want to tell you again, I do apologize to all of y'all who are listening, who are screaming. Yes, it has been a minute. As I said to you in the last episode, it is a lot that has been going on. I am working now. I was on a new schedule. I talked to y'all like y'all my peoples. I had about 5 jobs, y'all. All 5 jobs had to go. Because I ain't got time to talk to y'all. So now that I got one, I can talk to y'all now. It will be more talking to y'all, like I said before. I'm going to try to make it 3 days instead of this 2 days. But y'all gotta give me some time because I told y'all before, next month, I'm getting married. So a lot is going on. I'm trying to prepare myself for that too. And all of this stuff is happening all at one time. But tonight, I have with me Kingatron.
Hello, everybody.
And I have Little Wins.
What up, what up?
And tonight, I know I told y'all this this season was supposed to have been about books. And that's another thing I got with my team, and they did not like the idea where I just took away music and just talked about books. Didn't like that. So I'm gonna go back to the whole entire thing and do music and books. That's like it says. No episode should be just about one particular thing. Because we can do both of them. We can talk about the music and we can talk about the books all in one. But we will talk about books and music, just not one whole episode talking about just that. Because books is boring. Who wants to sit there and read a whole book during an episode? I know I don't want to do that shit. Do y'all want to sit there at a whole episode and that's what it is, read a book to you?
Boring.
Kingatron, what you say about that? Like, would you want to sit through a whole episode and just listen to someone read a book?
No, but the books that she was reading was very interesting. I will say that if y'all ain't watched that episode. But like he said, he talked to his team and it was not a it girl factor for a lot of the audience. It was not hitting like it's supposed to hit on the first season, and that's what happened. But it's okay.
You just didn't have to do that.
Don't make my me. Don't make my me.
What we will do tonight, we're gonna want to do something special tonight. We want to talk a little bit about some music that's been going on, because I know y'all miss me talking about music. And that's what started off the podcast, talking about music. Books was here and there, but it was all about the music. Y'all love when we talk about the music. I love talking about music because the music is my life. My life is music. It's tattooed on my right arm. You know what I mean? Right above the outside of my elbow. It's a 2-letter tattoo. I'll show it to y'all on one episode that I do when I go live. But give it up, y'all. Let's give a shout out to Kingatron and DJ Lei. They have 2 singles out right now, My Mistakes and Bittersweet. My Mistakes is featuring Lil Wins. She did her thing on that too, y'all. She rocked that shit. I gotta tell y'all, she rocked that shit. And thank y'all for listening to us, because it is popping. It is now the #1 song on Apple Music. So make sure y'all go back and finish and listen to it and check it out. Also, the Totals album drops on May the 11th. That is the exact same day that Kingatron and I say I do in front of our family and friends. It's going to be so awesome. Yes. And also, DJ Lei, he's working on another album. This album is something that is going to be something similar to Coming Home, but a little different. I don't know the title of it yet. I think I told y'all before, but I don't remember. Because right now, behind the scenes of the people who is covering our music and, distributing our music, something's going on. And I'm about tired of these bitches playing with me. I'm about to find me another platform because they're playing games with your boy. They get mad because I'm getting plays. Kingatron and I get plays and they're trying to fuck us over. You know what I mean? So, what we're doing is we're trying to figure out what's going on and how can we do things a little more better to get on a better platform, because these platforms that we on right now are not treating us to our best of our ability. They're not doing us right at all. So what we're doing is we're just still trying to make our music and put it out there the best that we know how to put it out there. But I will have another album coming out. Jamiaya haven't had an album since May 8th of last year. So it's time for Jamiaya to come out with something too. Do you agree?
Yup.
I do personally agree. Yeah, I agree.
And y'all know JJ Breezy. He definitely coming out with something now. He been working on some stuff. Cause he got a lot he got to say. But he's not a part of the digitally anymore. The conversations, they gone now, they ain't in his head. He's out so he can say what he wanna say. Digitally can't hold him back. So he's gonna be saying some stuff too. Also, it's gonna be some live performances coming up soon. I need to tell y'all this. I've been away, and I apologize, but there's gonna be some live performances coming up. I have a special guest that I may bring on next week. I gotta talk to him to make sure that he's still up for grabs. I forgot the person's name, his stage name. I know his real name, but I've got the stage name that he used. I believe it was Langston, something like that. But it's an old friend of mine and my brother's, and that's my older brother's best friend. And we became friends to my brother. And this guy can sing. Well, this guy can rap. I don't think he sings, but he can rap. And he also has some music out. And we're going to talk about that while he's on the next time we have an episode. So I don't want to go too far deep into that. But before I go any further, I do have two guests. But I'm not longer guests because they've been on season one. So now season two, you're no longer a guest. I consider you being a host, just like I am the host. So Lil Wins, let's talk about you for a minute. What did you have to say to music and books tonight? It's too much time going past. Little Wins, come on.
So I don't really have a book, but I do write my feelings in a book, and I be like talk about my feelings and how my days goes and everything. As far as my music, yeah, I may have something coming out very, very soon. Don't know yet. It's taking kind of time. Like I do be working, so the work is really cutting me off, and I'm trying to really find time and quiet to really do my music, because I don't really do music when I got like loud people in the house or anything.
Trees and everything. Yeah, smoke with them trees and everything. The freshness stuff that comes deep from the earth. That's when we love Winds at her best, y'all. This is music and books, so don't look surprised, baby. We tell the top secrets in here. We get loose.
Well, yeah, I do.
I get high too.
Yeah, I do smoke some weed here and there, drink some liquor here and there, But weed kind of keeps me calm, so that's why I only smoke it because it keeps me calm.
All right. Thank you for that, Lil Wins.
Yep, you're very welcome, JJ Breezy.
DJ Lei.
Oh, and slash DJ.
Lil Wins is funny. She got jokes.
Oh, I know I got jokes.
We're gonna go to Kingatron. So Kingatron, what
Understand?
have you been doing? What you been up to? So what do you have for music and books tonight?
Well, I will like to announce to music and books that I am officially starting my journey of making my own book and publishing it because a story of mine needs to be told. And I have a lot of new music in our horizon all throughout this whole year that is coming out. Is my R&B album, and I am excited about that. Like DJ Lee has said and stated behind the scenes, um, we are being stopped right now as we speak. We are having a lot of complications, but trust and believe that's not going to stop this year of my music. It will most definitely still be coming out after I get this situation situated. But I am excited that a lot is on the horizons when it's music. More to, I'm gonna talk to y'all more on my podcast, My Time to Talk, about my announcement with my book. I am indeed still working on my documentary. I'm the date that I want to do this year, and I do want to release it this year, but I'm still working on it. I'm still working on a lot of other things prior, like the movie, TV shows, like things like that, things that are entertainment, things that are fun. Y'all just sit back, wait, get your popcorn, and enjoy the ride. Um, that's me this year, y'all. I'm really just cruising down the runway and taking y'all along with the journey of my diary that's continued to um, open up a lot because I just want everybody to, whoever go through the same exact thing, I just want that feeling of my music feels you because if I can, go past the storm, so can you, and breathe and remember to breathe and remember to understand that you are here for a reason and don't never let nobody discredit you. You are special. That's all I got to say. DJ Lee, back to you.
Okay, interesting story. I would love to hear that book. Um, Kingatron does have a story to tell. Um, so I guess you're probably wondering, it was on the Coming Home album, but not many people know the history of DJ Lei, my stage name. No one really knows the history of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the meaning and the backstory of Mr. DJ Lei.
Yeah, now y'all check this out. I know y'all kind of wondering where do I get the name DJ Lee from? Well, I'm about to give you a little bit of history of the name DJ Lee. DJ Lee first came upon the scene when he started doing his DJing. And before there was a DJ Lee, it was called DJ Easy. DJ Easy was the first DJ name that I had after I came out. And you want me to backtrack myself. Actually, I think the water laughed because the first name that I ever had when I first started doing my DJing was DJ Jazzy J. And that was when I used to DJ on the radio. We won't get into that, but that's another thing. I'll save that for the podcast. So make sure y'all check out that podcast on YouTube called Music and Books. So make sure y'all check it out. But that came out when I was DJ Jazzy J. And as I got older and, more experienced in the music business, that's when I changed it from DJ Jazzy J to DJ Easy. DJ Easy was out there for a little bit, and then as a lot of stuff was going on, I changed my name to DJ Lei, with that being said, DJ Lee still does DJing, but not like that. He's now into the music and thing. So while I was DJ Easy, I came out with this nice little, I'm gonna say house beat, and I did some things with it. So that's what y'all hear next. Peace. DJ Lee, Music and Books. Check the podcast out. YouTube, Monday.
Anyways, y'all, that is a little intro off of the Coming Home album where I was introducing a beat that I did. But I'm telling you, during those times, I used to make so much beats and music along with writing songs and stuff. And no one really knew the history of DJ Lee and where DJ Lee actually came from. And as I just said, when I first started doing DJ music, I was just doing it by myself. I used to watch my uncle, may he rest in peace. I used to watch my uncle. Yeah, I used to watch my uncle, DJ Jaguar, um, do his DJing and stuff. And that's where I got inspired from by seeing him do that. And the very first time that I actually got a chance to DJ, may she rest in peace, DJ K Swift. I used to do a lot of things with her in the music industry and business and stuff. And one day I was with her in the studio and they needed another DJ. And I was like, I said, can I do it, please? Can I do it, please? I said, please, can I do it? I said, I just want to see what I can do. And she was like, yeah, but you got to have practice and you got to know what you're doing. I said, all you got to do is just give me a chance. I said, I can do this. And she was like, you don't even got a DJ name. I said, I do have a DJ name. And she was like, what is your DJ name? And she was like, it better sound good too. So actually, I didn't have a DJ name. I just lied to her and told her I wanted. She was like, so what is it? I said, it's DJ Jazzy J. And I got that from Will Smith DJ Jazzy Jeff. So I was like, okay, I'll just call myself DJ Jazzy J. She was like, that actually sounds good. I like that. So she was like, let me see what you can do. And for all of y'all old heads that's out there, if y'all remember listening to something called 9 o'clock club mix, it used to come on every single day at 9 o'clock. And it would be nothing but club mix from 9 o'clock to like, I think 10 o'clock when the Love Zone came on. It was this part on there that came on, Michael Jackson, Rock With You. I took that thing and I rock with it. It was the first thing that came on, and that was the first time that they have ever played that version that long. And I took Rock With You and I just made it my own, and I got the feeling with it, and I just kept it going with the part with the, and I just wanna rock with you all night, and then the part where it kept saying, and I just wanna rock, and I just wanna rock. Nobody knows that to this day, because it was never put out there, but that was me, y'all, on the radio. I got ahead of myself, and I just loved that part of it. And that's when they started adding different parts and behind the scenes. But you gotta have more parts towards than this. I said, but this just sounds so good. So they started adding the trumpets and all this other, DJ sound and stuff in it. And she was like, you have potential. She said, but DJ Jazzy J, keep going with yourself. So as I got along, I was like, DJ Jazzy J, that don't sound too nice. So then as I got better with doing my own thing, I called myself DJ Easy. So DJ Easy turned into doing a lot of things, and he was doing a little bit of music. He had a little bit of music. When I got back into the music thing, when Kingatron and I reunited, and he brought me back into the music industry just by doing what I'm doing, I didn't want to use my stage name that I had back then, so I called myself DJ Lei. Because I was still mixing up music and stuff and all of that. So this is the history of DJ Lei. That is where DJ Lei came from. He's nobody new. He's just new to the name. And on this episode tonight, I'm going to talk a little bit about the upcoming book. I got to talk about that too. as I told y'all, I gave you a little poem that I wrote the last time about it. I gave y'all that, and I thought it was really nice too. Um, the book is called How I Eased It. It's the full story version of the book that's already out, Jeremiah, the story everyone wants to know. I feel like now you know the story. Now you got to know how I came over all of that drama. And I'm telling you, it was nobody but God that brought me through all of that. And the book, of course, is dedicated to my mom. I love her. I wish she was still here with me. But I know she's proud of me and all my accomplishments and what I'm doing in my life. I know she would be so happy of me right now. Dedicated to my brother, Mook. I wish he was here with me. He would be so happy of everything that I'm doing right now. I dedicate the book to my best friend, Nicole. That's what I call her over things like this. But dedicate that to my best friend, Nicole. She knows who she is. I won't give out that much information about her, but she knows who she is when I say the name Nicole. She knows that I'm talking about her. We've been friends as long as my child has been born. My child is 13 years old. We've been friends for almost 14 years. Not one time has she ever let me down. Not one time have I ever let her down. And we'll always be there for each other. And we might not talk or text like that. But when we do, it's like we pick it right back up where we never left off. It's like we never ended it. We pick right back up where we left off and begin from that point and just keep on going. That's real friends. Of course, dedicated to my kids. I gotta name them. They know who they are. You can read it in the book. And I dedicated the book also to my queen. Glad she came into my life and changed everything. Kingatron. That's what y'all know her as. That's what y'all know him as. Whichever one that you choose, whichever one that he chooses. I don't care what y'all mother say. We love each other and God knows it too. I do want to play a song for y'all. It's something off of the new album. As I said, I will let y'all listen to it. Just give me 1 second. It's something off the new album. And it's very nice. It's one of the singles that's out right now. Next week, we're going to be performing it. My Mistakes. And like I told you, Lil Wins, she did her thing on this, y'all. Like she did that. So let's check out My Mistakes off of the Totals album that will be released on May the 11th, 2024. This is My Mistakes featuring Lil Wins.
Good evening, everyone. This is DJ Lei.
Thank y'all.
Shout to really so hard, so hard, so hard. My mistakes for everything that was done in our time. My mistakes for everything that was done in our lifetime. 'Cause everyone makes mistakes. Never over again. Will you bear those words from me? Saying I'm sorry. Everyone makes mistakes, and I'm into mine. Every day, that mistake that has been made. Just gotta live with face up to them. Stop making all those excuses for the reasons why you did wrong. And you know you did wrong. Just say it was a mistake, and it'll never happen again. It's my mistake, my mistake. Oh, it's my mistake. It's my mistake. Can we make mistakes? Can we build where I'm not walking away? Where I'm not the same. Then we make a mistake. And I keep on even thinking of a way to apologize today or tonight. I don't wanna fall down to let you know I'm not gonna make the same thing I used to do all along. Love the way you do in my heart. And I don't wanna be the person I want to be a part of our mistakes. It was my mistake. It was my mistake. I should have not told that change was my mistake. That it was my mistake. That it was my mistake. My wife was my mistake. It's my responsibility. Baby, I should have took that chance. It was my mistake. It was my mistake.
I like that for a little Wayne. That was nicer there.
That's the part I like
It
too.
was
I
my
do like that part.
mistake.
First of all, you're going on.
It was my mistake. How you doing?
Wait.
It was my mistake. Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was really nice, y'all. That is out now. My mistakes on all streaming platforms. Make sure that you go and continue to stream and like the heck out of it.
And if y'all continue to keep having it at #1 and outbeat and replaceable, then we will make the official music video and performance for the song. First, it have to be out and replaceable. And replaceable can't be the #1 song anymore. It have to beat irreplaceable to order to get to that goal. So if you continue to keep streaming, that's when we can think about other plans with going forward with that song.
Yes. And I do want to correct myself. The name of the person I will be having on next week, he go by the name Langston King. So we will have him on next week. He's a good guy. He's well known out there. Pretty sure y'all know who he is. And he'll be on next week with us on music and books. This is season 2, episode 3 of music and books with your boy, DJ Lei, and my co-hostess tonight,
Kingatron.
Low winds.
And
we out this mother.
but right now we about to go. Y'all can come travel over to see y'all boy and host DJ Lei. So y'all can go travel over to My Time to Talk, and now we are out.
Drop the mic.
We out.